I blinked twice, just to make sure what I was seeing was real. What the fuck? I muttered to myself, hitting the brakes. I brought my car to a halt, leaving it idle for a moment before I put it in park and turned it off. Some part of me was clearly revolted by what I saw on the road, but another piece was curious. It seemed almost like a horrible mangled roadkill, but no car could have hit something that size without leaving anything behind. Against my better judgment, I pulled my keys from the ignition and stepped out of the car, eager to get a closer look at this thing. I approached it cautiously at first, before realising there was no reason to fear something that was quite obviously dead. As I got closer, I could see that this, as my instincts had originally told me, not a normal animal. The sprawling, deformed mass of blood and flesh seemed to defy all the rules that life as I had observed it usually followed. A fact that was not helped by the massive amount of trauma that it had apparently sustained. Now, no more than 2 feet from the creature, I felt like vomiting at the repulsive sight and the smell. All I wanted to do was get back to my car and drive away. But yet, some desire to know more held me in place. I picked up a pebble and I tossed it at the thing, not really expecting this to reveal anything, but curious all the same. The pebble landed with a sickening squelch, then sank through the creature's flesh and completely disappeared. Okay, that was different. Then suddenly, the mass quivered. Shit! I turned to run, but only took a few strides before something grabbed my ankle. Throwing me to the ground, I screamed, digging at the pavement with my fingernails as I was dragged towards the now fully alive creature. As I became more frantic, my actions grew more and more erratic. I flailed, my arms on my free leg, in an attempt to escape, but to no avail. My fingernails cracked and broke as I desperately clung to the asphalt, leaving tiny trails of blood along the ground. My terrified screams for help went unanswered, and all efforts I made to resist the pull came to nothing. In the end, I didn't wonder so much about what this thing on the road was.